Hello, everybody. I hope you're all having a wonderful day so far. I've got to figure out how to be on time. I spent so long trying to avoid stressing myself out. It's like, nah, I don't need to, like, really strict about a stream schedule. But now I'm trying to get back into being a little strict about it, and damn. I'm just enjoying, like, hanging out with my friends too much. I'm, like, actually getting social interaction, and yeah, that's all. So a new short just came out today, guys. I pinged the wrong role on my server, but I released a new video about mage itemization. I hope you guys would enjoy that. Why am I getting an email? Oh. It's the one subscription I maintain. Let's silence that, shall we? Legends of Runeterra. Last time I was kind of grumpy. I was kind of grumpy while playing this game because I was really tired. I was thinking I need to figure out how to practice while tired. Guess what, guys? Practicing while tired doesn't translate to any real skill development. It's actually just not helpful, I'm pretty sure. I think the only real value is in experiencing new things. But, like, I don't even have any notes. I don't have notes about what I did last time. So, like... Hello, everyone. I just pulled up my last VOD, and I was hoping it would start muted. And it didn't. You can say that, yeah, but it doesn't do anything. It's not productive, right? So if I just like, oh, where's my face? There's my face. So it's like, what did I do last time? Because there was all this time, I played against this annoying bard deck and lost that. I reviewed this line for a while. Where was my blunder turn? I'm trying to remember. This was my blunder turn. Because I had a different combo available because I was supposed to recognize, like, stun counterplay, right? Now there's 3 Quinn. Even better. I'm just trying to remember. Oh, I remember. Last time I played this, I basically just experienced a lot of situations in which I was supposed to be the beatdown. And I was trying to learn how to develop, like, normal attacks, right? I got really mad at one where I missed lethal because I just chose not to attack with something. Yeah, I remember now. Okay. 6. Practiced beat down and attacks. Okay. Let's do it. Let's just get straight into it. No hesitation. No waiting. Feel the rush. We're bronze 360 LP right now. Obviously performance dropped a lot. Yeah, because that's the thing. Oh, no. It's like, okay. Practice is like, maybe I was wrong, because performance drops when you're tired. Maybe practice is still okay. As long as you are reasonable about what you can accomplish. Because your mechanics will be bad, but it's like you can still probably learn something? Question mark? I don't know. I don't have to have it perfect, right? I need a kindred icon. I really need a kindred icon. We are playing against Zoe, Teemo, Fizz, so this is going to be a really pure form of elusive aggro, I think. So, sorry, I'm just clearing out some... Oops, that would have been really stupid. Okay, I'm going to need, yeah, Blighted sounds amazing. Actually, this entire hand looks pretty amazing, doesn't it? I don't know if I can greed into them, but I'll try to progress my win con like that. Just keep a flash freeze, keep some pings and stuff. This entire hand looks really good, I think. Well, I'm trying to think. Like, I don't need Harsh Winds if I already have access to Blighted. There's an Avalanche now, so even better. I really should have mulled for Quietus now that I think about it. I really should have mulled for Quietus. Grant my supported ally plus 1/1. Well, I'm going to reveal to them that they're okay to attack into me, and then... next turn, I'm going to Blighted, I think. I think that's what I'm going to do. Just open with a Blighted Ravine. Ah, perfect. Even better. I'm going to leave some top deck uncertainty there. Beard dies 2. Unless you have some weird defensive thing. Okay, so they're trying to protect Esmus that way. With the Darkened Lodestone. I might have jumped the gun on this a little bit, but ultimately something would have died either way, right? Esmus right now has nothing to support. I now have a Vial pulled. I can't believe I actually forgot I had Vial in my deck. And before he actually gets the opportunity to attack, we're going to Vial. Because we do not want Esmus getting further value. I know a Lodestone is now available for Zoe. This is not targeting Fizz. This is a great way to kill Fizz. I think we're just going to clear out some champions here and my things die, and that's okay. We're just trying to really slow them down, right? Do I have a set rank goal? I'm going to try to hit Platinum, and if it's going really well, I'm going to be going to Diamond. That's the plan, really. And if it's going really, really well, then I'm going to go to Masters. But that's pretty much it. We're just working towards a rank goal right now. Okay, so I don't really have a way to progress my own win condition. Isn't she awesome? Tiny Gwen is the best. I'm totally okay to let a Sparkle fly just chill around. There's probably going to be a Lodestone going on. Like, gosh, this is such a pain in the ass. They actually can't play the Lodestone. Hi, Zolo. Okay, so they've invoked something, and that was a super cool star chart invoke. So it's got to cost 3 or less, so it could only be so many units. It could still be, like, the snake, I guess. Like, the... I will sacrifice 2 healing to force these to lose value, I think. I think. There could still be another Fizz. I think the Fizz is probably a one-of. It's probably Teemo I have to be concerned about. But the likelihood of having Teemo here is very, very low now. So I think they're running on fumes, and I'm going to kind of, like, just confirm that they're running on fumes. And kill their units here and make them very miserable. I still don't have my own win condition in hand. That's funny. I think that was a top deck, and I didn't see. We're going to live with that one. You can swing with that. They might throw a Lodestone. What does Harazi do? Supported ally stats to mine. That could be annoying. So they're just pushing 2 damage. They're just trying to do +1. And yeah, this is a spell. This is a spell of some sort. I don't know what it's going to be. Or an expensive unit. What kind of expensive unit would be in this deck? I'm going to just bank. Yeah, Teemo's annoying. Okay, She Who Wanders would actually be really funny eventually. Like, that's going to beat everything that they have. Except for Harazi. Oh, fuck, this sucks. You go first.
I bear a message from... Oh, hey, what's that?
That was the top deck. Is this the spell that they've been holding the entire time? It was a pokey the whole time. Okay, they're trying... I don't know why that didn't come out sooner, to be honest. They really need to start... Like, they really needed to start cycling sooner. Very unlikely to be another unit right now. Okay. Finally! We have something we can start beating the board down with. Now, it would suck to play Trundle and have to Ruination a bit. That is, genuinely hilarious. Doesn't really do that much, though, does it? The likelihood of a twin is reasonably high. I guess I don't need Trundle to win, though. I think She Who Wanders is kind of what I want to play around.
Nice to meet you.
I'm going to play Trundle out. I don't know if I actually want to be blocking with him. I know I'm going to lose him long term with the Ruination.
Let's cook 'em.
I would just like to control... Oh, wait a minute. I forgot about Lodestone. Guess we'll just throw that, yeah. Is this Grants? It is Grants, okay. Definitely annoying. I shall force you to act. These things can't be cleared out very easily, and that's kind of threatening.
You're in my kingdom now.
What have we got here? Shield vaults. Okay. I need to ping. I think it's probably worth spending my flash freeze right now. So I can develop a win condition into next turn. I think I'm going to try to push for lethal. I'm just going to go ahead and hit this. Knock the spell shield off. I was going to use it on Buried in Ice. Or sorry, not Buried in Ice. I was going to use it on Fury of the North. But alas, here we are. I can... If they develop anything, they're not going to. Okay. I'm more than okay with that outcome, if you do that. That has literally no consequences to my Nexus health. I lose my Tavern Keeper if I play. Grow an ally. Oh no, guys, look out. Whoa. Okay, so Buried in Ice is actually super unappealing to play now. Unless I'm pushing for lethal, of course. Which I would not be. What would I be? Let's see. No, I'm not one shy of lethal. I'm one shy of lethal, guys.
Come on, come on.
You know what? No. Because then I would lose 1 damage here. I'm going to see what I top deck. We're going to try to Heart of the Cards something. Did that destroy their equipment? Wait! Is that an interaction? Oh, I just learned something. Okay, holy shit, that destroyed their equipment. I didn't know it would do that. This does hit my Tavern Keeper, but given that I'm trying to just push as much as possible, it might be okay. Like, it's not a perfect line, but I'm going to pursue it anyway because I can't think of anything else to do. I didn't know Bale Sight worked like that, to be honest.
Get ready for a beatdown.
I didn't know it got hit by spell shields. Playing up Ruination feels really bad now. They're just fishing for more cards. They're like, please give me a Teemo. Please. Please. Anything. No! But don't give him Teemo this turn. Fuck. Okay, I'm going to take 5 elusive damage, and I can't avoid that. Because you were... Oh! Sudden Surge. Yeah, Sudden Surge still exists. It's just... Oh, weird! Weird.
Serving lead. Armed and ready.
$13, $8, $9, $10, $11, $12, $13, yeah. I should never have played it out at that time, though. I should have waited till the attack declared. Or, like, waited till the attack resolved. Yeah. Okay, what's your other card? What's your other card? You wouldn't do it like that if you weren't trying to kill She Who Wanders. So what's your other card? Weird.
More mushrooms.
Who would face me?
I'm going to just full swing. I cannot see anything else that would work than just full swinging. Yeah.
I'll knock up one smack'll do.
So they're going to block 10 of it by just putting Hungry Owlcat in front of you. They have to sacrifice Mandel Commando. And they're going to put that in front of an Overwhelm.
This is Mama's house.
Then they still don't survive. No, they still don't survive on the save spells. Oh. Okay, then. Thank you for letting me hit.
Shuffle buttons.
Okay, so, oh my goodness. Buried in Ice kills equipment.
Oops, did I break something?
I can't believe that. Obliterates beats equipment. Wow, and I'm sure it does the same for attaches too, right? The Buried in Ice turn swung things so hard, and it's not even for a reason that I expected. Like, wow. Well, I'm not getting those anytime soon. Okay, let's keep going. I wonder if I can hit silver today. How do we learn interactions like that? It's like... Darian's been playing these, like, absolutely grief decks in Masters. It's so much fun to watch. One of them I told him to do. Yeah, like the one where you had to run 10 Tellstones. I am playing against Aatrox Thresh, which is not something I'm familiar with. This is probably similar to that Kindred list that Cam posted the other day. I don't know exactly what's going on, but I actually think this mulligan looks really good at dealing with this, right? I think I don't mull anything. I'm just gonna try running with this and see what happens, right?
Lady Elise? Where
Okay,
are
so
you?
that's implying they're trying to play slow. This can't be control though. It's Aatrox. The Trox is present, and therefore
Great.
Darken Harp. Why not?
Out we go.
They really want their Harp guy alive for some reason. I was willing to take that trade. I don't know if it would have been correct for me, but... Okay, we've swapped to Aegis instead, so...
Where's my lunch?
They're losing all the tempo in the known universe. That's a chess thing, right? You're not supposed to, like, undo moves like that in chess. And so usually that would... Okay, that would translate to bad tempo in any game if you were just to undo moves. So... that's the position that we're in right now. I can see literally no reason to not do this. If there is a reason, it'll appear soon. What's going on?
There's nowhere to hide.
Look out, guys, it's Thresh.
Impressive, isn't it?
Okay, I'm going to try to cheat out Field Rush on 7. Ah, so that's what you're doing. Who are you pulling? Faces. Dude, this does not matter one bit. Watch. Here's what I'm going to do. We're going to Ice Pillar.
You're in Trolllands now. You're in my
So I
kingdom
need to
now.
restore... I need to use Catalyst to restore the Mana Gem that I will not be gaining next turn.
Only one.
They attacked and then played Aatrox. I'm going to do this. Pass. We end turn. Aatrox is the one that receives Vulnerable. I play Field Rush on... Fucking, what turn is this? Yeah, I play Field Rush on 7. And let's just try to boom the board. Because I think they just... Wait, but they weren't even... Okay, now that I know what World Ender does, they weren't progressing World Ender. Who cares? What?
Smashing.
Who gives a singular shit?
One smack'll do. Nobody escapes.
Yeah, okay, dude. I just raced a Darkened deck as a control deck. That guy did nothing for many, many turns. Why did the Aegis go away? Why did the Aegis go away? Because it couldn't fit in hand.
This crown.
Okay. Okay. Okay, okay, that makes sense. So there's a lot of ways to deal with equipment. I don't think any of them are, like, particularly consistent, but there are a lot of ways to deal with it. Grief decks, he says. What are you playing? What are you playing? What are you playing? Oh, for... Should I accept this? Should I accept... Fine, 1. Exactly 1, and if it tilts me, I'm mad, okay? 1. What am I playing against? Oh, this bug? I love this bug. Oh, it's this! Why is she already progressed? Oh, because she has power. It's this! Man. It's... This deck is so... I saw him playing this earlier. It's really funny. KLZ. Basically, frostbites are really, really, really high value here. So.
Raise your weapon, Sunwood.
Okay.
Follow the horizon.
I have taken 3 damage. Okay, so we just pulled our Tellstones.
Pray.
Mark is probably the best guy. Oh, wait, no.
Just like we practiced.
We do a little trading into multiple units, unless I'm allowed to hit face, which I am. Okay, I want Sparring Student to go away soon. It's probably the only thing I'm gonna be able to, like, quiet us or something. He's not playing Naked Kale, like...
One sprint for each crab I saw today.
Old masks let young eyes see clearly.
Fucking this guy.
Nicely done.
Devotion to battle.
Found you.
I think that can't matter. I think I would rather block something that matters more. Do I want to open attack, or what do I want to do? What do I want to do? What do I want to do?
Now we go.
Do I want to trade him with that? No, I want him to trade with Zed. He won't trade with Zed. He can trade with Zed. He wouldn't trade with Zed. I have to be on the defensive still because he's trying to beat me down. You summon another Fae, granted +1. Oh, okay. I mean, there's no Zed coming out this turn or anything. I do have answers now. I always have Blighted to answer. Okay. That's one of his key engines, and it's the last bit. No. But he's trying to play around this. Like, he's trying to leave Zed here. Do I care if this engine is available? It's +1-0. That's what this is. Because he's just trying to build power. I don't have my ramp just yet, so I'm going to be going a little slower.
Willing and learn.
Man, go away. This is so annoying. What else is he playing out? Just a bunch of maniacs. A bunch of little mooglets. Ah, this card. Okay, so my primary goal is just to make everything... It's to survive this turn and to make everything removable by Blighted Ravine. That's my goal. So,
Can't hurt trolls.
I will be doing this. I will be doing this. I will be doing... trying to think. Do I need this? Kale has Overwhelm. Do I need this? Do I need this? Do I need this? I'm going to try going down on health this turn. I think this tool is too important for the stuff coming later, and I don't think he has a way to push it through the frostbites. That's my plan. Goodbye, entire board. Oh, for feck's sake. Okay, we're still waiting. We're still waiting a few more turns now.
Only the guilty need fear.
Definitely a bit annoying. Ah, so it was worth holding everything. Develop, develop. Huh? What just happened?
Truth, guide my sword.
Let's talk about your dad.
How come two things came out? When I'm summoned, summon a random one-cost follower from your regions. A random one-cost. From both of them? What? Okay, that's weird. That's really strange. That's weird wording. I didn't realize it would work like that. Ah, fucking a guy. Finally.
These are troll lands.
One from Targon and one from Ionia. And Darian's very low on cards, so I'm going to gamble that I'm allowed to do this. He's going to let it through. Okay. He is trying to go wide again. Next turn's my FTR. Yeah, they put Kale and Targon.
To the shadows.
Oh, for feck's sake, dude. Like, stop going wide. He's open attacking with this, trying to win. This is funny, though.
We have gone long without justice, but we hope.
Is this a real play I can make? Am I allowed to feel the ratio? Wait. Fuck you, Darian! Wait, what?
Give in to me.
Nothing's tougher than a troll. They look angry.
What is this card? What is this card?
You got a problem?
Why does it has...
Troll out.
Yeah, because I was talking about all the fucking Tellstones and Shyvana decks we're making you play. Yeah, not this. Like, okay, what? Okay, so, like... So I just started to understand what you were doing earlier, where it was like... Wait, what? Huh? Where's the other one? Oh, it's this card. Empowered 16, transforming into... Oh, so it's just when she comes out, like... Okay, so she can just come out like that. I didn't know this was a property. Wait, that's an actually usable bomb? Holy shit, they printed a bomb that works! They printed a bomb that actually functions! Ooh, they never do that! Oh, okay, so... Okay, so it was correct for me to take the damage, so on that one turn, and then play my, It was correct to take the damage, play my Ravine, and hold my Three Sisters for Kale, right? Because I still think that was the correct decision. I just didn't know what I was playing around. Fuck your dumbass combo decks. Stop hitting me with every meme combo in the known universe. Remember when I quit the game because you hit me with Rumble OTK 5 times in a row because you high rolled every time? But, okay, but was that right? Was I right to hold Frostbite for Kale? Oh, so that's how it is, huh? You're gonna show up here, friend match me, play a meme deck to blow me out after, like, to prove me wrong about something I didn't say, and then not answer my question. Yeah, alright, alright. Most helpful mod NA, like... Gotcha. Red one. Ah, Red Gwen, Red Gwen, Red Gwen. I have to deal with the Minotaur turns. There's going to be big fat things that Vengeance can deal with. Harsh. I actually kind of really like this. Do I want to? Yeah, I'll keep a Faces. Oh, the one of Atro. I would really like to... Okay, perfect. They're going to have time to develop something. I'm waiting for quietest targets. Their champions are not quietest targets except for the one of Elise, but I would not mull against the one of Elise. Reckoner, hang on. Is anything a better quietest target than just the House Spider? I'm trying to come up with that. Beautiful, beautiful curve. We're playing against Girl Boss 2.
A brief engagement, but a joyous one.
I can't come up with any better target for that. Okay, whatever. They were always going to swing like that. I just can't afford Harsh Winds anymore, but I think that can't matter. They could flock my Faces, technically, and if they do, so be it. It's going to... It's actually pretty bad if they flock my Faces. They can't. Okay. They don't have flock. They do not have flock.
These are troll land.
Ah, that might have been wrong. Maybe I was supposed to Avalanche first, but like... Because their open attack is quite good. Opulent Foyer.
I'll knock 'em.
They don't have flock. They don't have flock. Oh, you're here to comment on Girl Boss too, huh? This is what matters right now. And they don't have flock. They do have a vial, though. And now this can't proc. So they've actually denied themselves a Foyer proc, which is awesome. So if they try to do anything that isn't an open attack, I will Avalanche. If they do try to open attack, then I should never have played Trundle, and it accomplished nothing. It didn't get value. And I'm just going to take a lot of damage for free. There is virtually no reason to not open attack. Unless you want to really greed out a champion over, like, in place of a spider or something. Their combo turns are coming up. I think it's technically, like, I think this one is the first one that can happen. Yeah, okay, they've realized that this is just the best thing to do. Okay, I don't want to waste my frostbite, but I've made a mistake and I might have to use it. What is happening here? Why are you pulling that out? Guys, what happened?
They look angry.
I'm not going to spend my spells, I'm not going to spend my spells. I sense a Minotaur coming. I sense a Minotaur. I can't think of any other reason why they would...
Let the bloodshed begin.
Okay, perfect. You know it. What's this? Glimpse. Okay. Their only answer was glimpse. They're going to... Okay, so now we have to be careful because a flock can now be in hand. So we need to be careful about frivolously spending Trundle's health. But that was a huge turn for me. I have nothing that I care to play on 6 mana, so there's nothing reasonable to do that isn't open attacking.
Bow to your king.
I'm going to open attack. I'll take my damage. Because that effectively stalls out and waits for their move. Thank you. Oh, okay, Zolo. Oh, I see. They're trying to figure out how to recover now. Okay, Fallen Reckoner now prevents Trundle from blocking. That is a minor pain in the ass. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to play it out like this. Pass. They get a Ghastly Band. My Field of Rush turn is next turn as long as I don't spend more than 8.
What a strange, wonderful world.
Okay, there cannot be no extra attack. Yeah, there cannot be an extra attack with any Minotaurs. So, no, it is not in my best interests to play Tryndamere. It is in my best interests to use Harsh Winds this turn.
It's always cold in the
We are going to set up more responsibly.
good to be the king.
We're going to develop Trundle's level up while I can, so I can have a better turn next turn, using a different tool to maintain Field of Rush mana and Nexus health. Yeah, that's the plan. Okay.
I pull the string.
Okay, I mean, whatever. That changes nothing. That's very low impact. And we still have the Vengeance in hand, ready for... Okay, so that's going to have 6. He's going to pull the Ice Pillar. My Ice Pillar is dead, but Ice Pillar achieved what I wanted it to achieve.
I shall need my tools.
Oh no, guys, it's lethal. Oh no! Look out! What shall I do? They also didn't drag my Ice Pillar, so, Did that only reduce damage by 1? Oh, it didn't. And they're healing from what? Oh, from Snip Snip. Yeah, duh. Now I am perfectly primed for an outstanding FTR. And on the turn after this, I can defend myself with a Vengeance. Or an Atro. No, I'm planning to FTR Atro. That's my plan. I'm not planning to defend myself, I'm planning to end the game. Guys, I'm learning how to play tempo! I'm learning how to actually push the game forwards and develop my own win conditions rather than just staying alive. I'm seeing lines that take multiple turns to end the game. Really happy about that. That's a huge step forwards. Putting up a Gamba. Oh my god, imagine if... Oh, wait a minute. Did I just play into Ruination? Did I just play into Ruination? If they Ruination here, it's actually not bad for me. There's only one of Ruination, I think, right? Or is it just Harrowing in this deck? I don't think it matters if I played into Ruination here. Dancers.
Clever. A dance partner wherever you go.
I'll knock 'em dead.
That's very low health. Okay.
This is gonna be fun.
Once again, anything they play here can't matter because if they can't answer my my Atro turn,
The chase.
okay, they're actually struggling to end right now. Like they're struggling to save themselves now. I think that's it. Just let somebody hit in that position. Like stupid satisfaction cancels. Like
Break something.
okay, yeah, this time we're climbing through bronze a lot more effectively. Because I had the means to pressure people. Nice. Am I gaining only 35? I'm just jumping through games. Like speed. I'm seeing lines. Yes. I'm seeing longer lines. Okay, this is an Aatrox Quinn Vein. Now, it's at this point that I should really read World Ender. Equipped or darkened ally has struck this game. Okay. So we want to deny strikes. I would really like a Vengeance to match the Aatrox turn. That would be pretty convenient. Once you've played or something. Yeah, because they only get that guaranteed draw once. Okay. I don't have a combo or anything. Nothing here, like, dies reliably to hit that stairs. So I want to mull for something a little more early game with a little more specific defenses. I would like, that's decent, that's great, but that's not, I want Buried in Ice. I really want Buried in Ice against Dark Index, now that I know the interaction. First time I see an ally equipped grant me tough. Quietus can still answer that. Oh, come on, guys. I would reduce this to 4, or I would take 5 and heal 1, so it's nothing. It's no change. Okay. Oop, nope, wait, I was wrong. If I pre-committed that, then I actually would have saved quite a lot more health, because I would have had a blocker, so I misplayed that turn. I'm banking. If it won't get me any value anymore, I'm banking. You go. You do something. That was a huge mistake. That was incorrect. That was not a correct play. Okay, so what now? That was incorrect. That was really wrong. Oh, nice. Okay, is this worth killing? Like, I don't... No, it's... Oh, wait. Oh, fuck, man. Like...
Footprints here.
You know what?
Can't hurt trolls.
It makes no difference. It always happens that way. I'm thinking I probably should have now... I think holding Vengeance for Aatrox was incorrect because I'm now realizing... Or sorry, I could have Vengeance this before it attacked. And I also would have had access to Ruination. There's been a lot of misplays this game. Like, a lot of misplays. This has been a very poorly executed game. Huh? Okay, so playing Trundle next turn is actually a mistake. Because I need 3 banks. I can't play anything this turn. I need 3 banks to play this next turn. They're... Yep. They are never going to open attack. They're going to try to play Aatrox. If they do open attack, it doesn't end the game. And then I'm fine with it. And then I'll Vengeance something. They will never open attack here. They will play the Aatrox that is in their hand. They're actually now starting to threaten lethal, I think. Wait, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so, okay, now the situation has changed. I don't see a win here. I don't even kill anything with Blighted now. Okay. I'll survive if I have to Vengeance, but it's really bad. Ooh, even better! This is way better than Ruination, no? Okay, Aatrox can't come out. Is this better? Yeah, it's better. It's better because virtually everything is equipped. It's better. Look at all that obliterated fucking equipment. So many dead Darkin. I think I Trundle now.
The trolls are going to war!
Here is Aatrox. Okay. Wait, why did I play Trundle? Why did I play Trundle? That makes no fucking sense. I have an answer to an open attack, and I have an answer to a development. Oh. Okay. That's really good for me. Yeah, okay, let's do it. Now I have absolutely no regrets about doing this. You go first. You go first. Show me what I have to deal with. Show me what I'm planning to deal with. Horazi. Okay. I must deal with Horazi, who will have nothing meaningful. I can chump block Horazi. I'm just developing into FTR. That's pretty much it. Fine by me. That buried and I saved the game, and then my opponent misplaying by failing to open attack really did a lot. So even if Horazi open attacks here... Okay, actual Aatrox is here. But that's okay, because I will beat them in combat. Worst case scenario, they have... I mean, because they're Demacia, so they have... Like, Sharp Sight, worst case. I'll put Tryndamere in front of Aatrox, I think.
The expanse beckons.
Okay, I mean... Yeah. Yeah.
I am doom!
That's your only attack? That's really good for me. Okay. I now have a lethal in 2. Now that Atrocity's in... Oh. I have a lethal in 0!
Oops, did I break something?
Ooh, that was badly played by me. That was badly played by me. That was really badly... Well, because I learned the Obliterate interaction a few games ago. And that, yeah. He fucked it twice. And it wouldn't have been lethal, because I did have at least an answer to survive. It would have just put me in a really bad spot, right? I should not have won this game. I played my first few turns just really, 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 really badly. So let's... Now we have means to review. Like, we have a reason to review. We have something we should be doing. We have to... We have to watch this one. That was gross. Okay. Where do we start? Okay, here we are. So, I realize I'm playing against Aatrox Demacia. Actually, let me listen to myself. So we want to deny strikes. I would really like a Vengeance to match the Aatrox turn. That would be pretty convenient. It would. Yeah. That's true. Once you play it or something. Yeah, because they only get that guaranteed draw once. Okay. That's not, that's smart.
Combo or anything. Nothing here, like, dies reliably to hit that stairs. So I want to mull for something a little more early game with a little more specific defenses. I would like. That's decent. That's great. But that's not... I want Buried in Ice. I really want Buried in Ice against...
I sure do! Okay, so I didn't know what specifically I was looking for. I think it was smart to keep the Vengeance. I wanted some blockers is probably what I was getting at when I said I wanted early game. I didn't end up pulling any blockers. So I have cards, and I have a reason to use Vengeance, but I'm not thinking at all about how to, like, what other cards I have in my deck that could answer Aatrox, right? So, these turns were played out very poorly. Steadfast Elkin comes out, and my Avalanche is not going to be able to kill him. This turn, I lose 2 health that I shouldn't, because I should immediately ping Petricite Broadwing. By doing so, because so here, I'm trying to do the math. This is still a step up from how I used to play. I wasn't playing like this before. I've learned how to, I love Tiny Gwen. She's my favorite. She makes me happy. I spent money on this game because she just made me so happy, and I wanted her. So, I've learned how to start calculating. Like, I'm actually doing the math in my head to see how much damage I would take in 2 different lines, which is much better than I used to do. So here I said, well, if I take 5 and then heal 1, that's 4. But if I ping early and I don't get the heal, I'm taking 4 anyway. And I'm failing to factor in the blocker that I'm going to get, which means I take 2. I should be using my ping. I should use my ping here. But I don't. The ping would always go on the Petricite Broadwing, obviously. And I realized that immediately. So, here I open and I say, I'm going to pass. I'm going to pass. I just started quitting off. I said I'm going to pass because I want them to do something so I can see more of a board, right? What I'm trying to see is if my enemy will develop, and I'm like, okay, if they develop, that's fine. If they develop a unit, that's fine, because I'll still be able to answer things the same way. If they accept the pass and attack me, that's fine, because I have the means to survive that, and I can mitigate the attack a little bit. I have my ping, I have, like, heals and stuff. I am not considering the specific interactions of these cards. I don't realize that this Elkin becomes really, really, really hard for me to remove once something gets equipped. And I'm not realizing... you know, I realistically should just open with an Avalanche to prevent that condition from occurring. Because... look at my hand. My hand has virtually no units. I cannot let them go wide without me... Yeah! Okay, when you have few units... I'm going to put in quotes, frivolous... It's not really frivolous. Removal is more valuable. Don't let them go wide. So I'm not putting as much priority on removing this as I should. Even, like, Avalanche would take it out right away. I'm preventing it from going wide. I'm weakening the attack even when Darkened Spear comes out. Like, it's just better, right? Okay, so that's a principle I didn't know about. I wasn't thinking about it. I have a low unit hand, so my removal is more valuable, and passing here is bad because of that specific interaction that takes him out of removal range, because I'm still just not used to how equipment decks play. And look at me in the corner being upset about what just happened, right? That guy is not happy. We're at 2 times speed. And so I'm trying to figure out how to recover from my mistake. I don't think I have a good way to recover from my mistake. I don't really care to review this bit. Okay. Vengeance on this thing before it attacks is correct. I think. I think Vengeance is correct. The reason is, I have an Aatrox answer in the Ruination. This thing ultimately just costs me 2 mana to do very little. I should just spend the 6 and kill it before it becomes a problem. And then I get to keep this unit and use it as a blocker later. I think I just swing harder with immediate Vengeance on Ranger Knight Defector. Just because it's not... Like, it's just a threatening body. That's all it is. It's just a really threatening body. And I need to be concerned about threatening bodies. Like, yeah, that's the point of this mid-range. It's just throwing a lot of threatening bodies at me. But I still have answers for the most threatening bodies. It's okay. Now, that said, had I played this game differently, I would not have gained access to this blowout turn, but the blowout turn relied on my opponent misplaying. My opponent did have to misplay. What is my play here? I pass. Because I'm trying to greed out Ruination for the Aatrox turn? Yes. It's a bad situation no matter what. When I see all of this, I realize that they have lethal. I realize that I have misplayed like 6 turns in a row. I know there's only been 5 turns. I've still misplayed 6 turns in a row. So it's like if they kill me... This is actually... I'm really proud of myself for thinking this way. If they kill me, they kill me. I've already fucked it up. And I don't really have a really amazing way to prevent that. So I decide that the best thing for me to do is to just hope they screw up. Because even if I answer this attack, I will immediately lose the game afterwards either way. So the only way to win is to hope they play out the Aatrox here. They don't, but they do something else. All of the equipment obliterated. But either way, from this point on, I'm pretty... Oh, and this Trundle sucks. Trundle should never be played. He really should never be played. No player plays the way like this way. I should be playing my Tavern Keeper, not Trundle. Because the intention is to Ruination. That being said, I don't know what this is. This makes no sense. Well, actually, hang on. 5, 10. They don't have lethal if Trundle can block. That's why they're doing it. They don't actually have lethal without Trundle. That should tell me that there's no buff spells in hand. Because they only needed 2 damage. Okay, so that's a way to hand read. It's like, think about the implications. Okay, but either way, the real premise is like, okay, it's okay to kill mid-range's followers. Which is a funny way to phrase that, but yeah. Okay. Let's go for silver. Quinception is how you get good, Zillow. Yeah, valid. You should still try. It's really... Okay, what is this? Why is it a... This is the same kind of thing, except now there's a Fiora randomly and also a Lucian, which is a little strange. Okay, if they're using the Ranger Knight stuff, then the Darken is... Like, the Quietus is actually really, really good for my early game. I think I keep this. Yeah, I think I keep this. If they have the same kind of opener, if they're using the same kind of units as the last guy, because it's a similar deck, I would love this. Oh, sweet. This is really going my way. Oh, Kaisa's the one who just gets like 1,000,000 attack speed, right?
Demacia hasn't played anything on 3. That's right.
Discipline and steel.
Okay, I have no great answer to that body. I could flash freeze him. I don't have... I want my faces alive. I don't need to answer this. I don't need to answer this.
Victory lies ahead.
Attack, grant me 2/2. What the fuck? Okay, so I've concluded that the deck that they're running is probably terrible. Because I've never seen this guy, and I think that's for good reason, and he's from Foundations. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to Vengeance him before he gets big. And then when Aatrox comes out, I'll have a million bajillion tools to stall with him. And I'm playing for my early Field Rush. That's what's happening here. Okay, you go first. I mean, I can't remove him anyway, so... And you're not drawing Aatrox naturally. Actually, with Aatrox at the end of the list here, does that insinuate he's the one of? Okay, that is my best, quietest target that I'm going to be getting.
No regrets.
I need to ramp my mana by 1 more to, like, have Field Rush on my next attacking turn.
We turn the
A bit
tide of
annoying.
war.
It's a bit of a pain in the ass. I don't have any pings, and I don't think Avalanche gets any value. Maybe I should have played Avalanche. Does Avalanche get value here, guys? I can't see it. I mean, you realistically have nothing more to do than to pass. Like, I have given it over already. You have to go.
Still so much to
Wait,
learn.
huh? Oh. Yeah, no, I'm just playing against an elite deck. I'm going to play my Avalanche now. And the only reason I'm doing this is I'm not going to get more value out of it than now. I preserve all of my spell mana. I'm going to have the means to kill something later. Pretty much.
Ready to
What
do
the fuck is this, dude? This is some cheese. So here comes the open attack. Yep, that makes perfect sense. Okay, so given that this is now just a pure elite deck, I'm going to Frostbite 2. I'm going to take the 6, which is a lot more easier to stomach. I'm going to leave this alive so that I will have FTR sooner. And so that I will have my pillar next turn, which is going to allow me to pillar Tryndamere, like that sort of thing. Realistically, I should be avalanching next turn and just allowing my faces to die. Yeah, I should be allowing my faces to die. Trundle is going to have 7 health. I will intentionally trade Trundle into Cythria, I think. I will trade Trundle into Cythria, because he will have enough extra power from... Yeah, he'll have enough extra power from the 3 Beholds. He'll be at 8, and he will beat Sharpsight. I will intentionally trade Trundle. Yep.
soldiers to me.
Okay, really gigantic pain in my ass now.
I'll knock 'em dead. One smack'll do.
Wait. It's better to Blighted. Round start. Yeah, it's better to Blighted. That way I also have FTR available next turn. You can't afford Demacia. You're going to try to afford Demacia. Dude, are these champions here to bait me into thinking the deck is something that it's not, by the way?
Light brings calm.
Develop, 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 develop. Come on, beat me with Fearsome. Stratu. Draw 2, then reduce those cards by 2. That's kind of annoying. This guy's funky looking. Look at him. Look at her. Okay, either way, FTR beats that. So. We kept my Faces the Old Ones alive just long enough to get my FTR out a turn early. So. Yeah, I mean, I figured it was just a normal Aatrox deck, and then it turned out to be, like, almost Foundations Elites. It was really, really weird. Budget gaming, probably. We are in Bronze right now, so I wouldn't be surprised.
Nothing stands in our way.
So what are you? You're +1/1, +1/1. Okay. Oh, no, my Ice Pillar. That's it? That's the entire turn? Okay. Guys, how funny would it be if I got a Battle Fury kill? Okay, let me think about this for a second. I'm trying to decide. So, I just won a game off my opponent failing to open attack for lethal when they could. I have a Battle Fury, and I can see no reason why against this I shouldn't open attack. I can't, and if something comes up that does stop me from winning, then I'll learn what it is. So
Fall by my sword.
we're not going to overplan against things that I don't know about yet.
Not my first fight.
That's called anxiety. Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure I don't make like really stupid mistakes. I don't think I lose off a mistake on an open attack, but okay, there we go. Beautiful. We're really close to silver now.
Whoops! Did I break something?
Okay. I can't get over how much faster this climb is than with the Nora attrition control. Do I have anything to review that game? Anything important to review? No, I mean, I just immediately applied what I learned from the game previously. I'm glad I encountered a similar mid-range matchup. Like, just kind of lucky I get to do that. Okay, let's go! Let's go! Because the big thing was, yeah, it's okay to kill mid-range. I used my Vengeance on something that I conventionally wouldn't use it on. Just a annoying body that becomes more and more threatening. Cool. A Riven Victor. Is this an OTK? Is this an OTK? This screams OTK to me. I don't know exactly what it is, but when I see Noxus P and Z like that, I get scared. Especially with Blade of the Exile. Like, oh my god, they're running Sumpworks map or something, right? Okay, we're keeping as many Frostbites as I can get my hands on. I have a strong feeling it is an OTK. It's not like I can get spoiled or anything. Wait, what did they just throw away? Risen Rider? Okay. Fallen Rider, Risen Rider. Yeah. That was a combo before my time. I can click stuff. I'm just mulling as though it is an OTK.
Thought me smell something.
Alright, let's start trading some units.
ballistic bot. Wait, it's also trying to... Okay. It's still good for me if I trade these, right?
Follow.
I think so. It's Riv Victor, yep.
Gods.
Is it good for me if I trade those? We'll review that turn. Okay, beautiful.
The past is a burden.
Okay, so Riven is not going to be able to do anything crazy to me. I'm just going to chump Riven this turn. I'm going to preemptively do this to generate the body. What? Uh-oh. End of the round. Beautiful. I just play nice and slow. I don't have anything proactive that I really need to be doing. I actually have literally no consequences for playing this, I think. Not with a Harsh Winds and this much banked mana.
I'm cold, I'm hungry, and there's rocks in me boots.
I'm sorry, who are you?
Is Avalanche necessary? I mean, I don't... Yeah, no, I don't think so. You improvise. Okay, so are they fishing for the rake? They're fishing for the rake.
Careful. Thing tangles real easy.
They found combat reel. Refill spell mana +2/+1. Do I just avalanche the bodies so I can keep my health high? Do I just avalanche the bodies? The thing about avalanching the bodies is I'm only going to take 3 on an open attack. And if they don't open attack and Riven does get the combat reel, then it becomes appealing to spend my Frostbite. I mean, can I take 5? I think I can take 5. I think if I'm holding 2 Frostbites in my hand, I can take 5. I just don't want to sack this guy too early before he's actually gotten value. And yeah, they just reforged, but that's okay. Beautiful draw.
No more mud for me. No way.
Just let them do their thing. Sit on 6 mana conspicuously. I promise this isn't scary for you. You're not feeling pressured right now. Ooh.
No turning back now.
I guess my Faces is dead. You're trying to combo with that? Giving Riven quick attack, you get the Blade of the Exile. They're going to cast the Blade of the Exile. I'm going to pull a funny gamer move.
Really just needed some tape to reassemble.
Oh no, guys, look at all the damage coming my way.
What conflict awaits
Oh
us
shoot,
truly
12 damage, 11 damage, that's really scary. Anyway. I love control. I love control so much. Ooh. Wait, hold on, guys, did I give up a Quietus in my opening mole, or was that another game? Okay, I'm going to try to just beat them down a little bit. They will never block with Riven. They will probably try to block with Rune Squire. Bare minimum, I thin the board because they're trying to develop some units this turn. And right? Unless this is a deck that goes exclusively tall. Hang on, how much do I have next turn? That is 7. That's 10. We do have a Ruination next turn. For 2, a bit of a pain, but
Now we hunt.
so be it, right? They'll never let Riven die, and if I can,
Good for you.
like, if I can force the survival skills or something out this turn, yeah, that's fine.
The time of machines.
Oh, this is a real fun Ruination coming up. If not next turn, then the turn after.
Unless Victor spontaneously pulls Spell Shield, but the odds of that are quite low.
Analyzing approach.
Oh, that feels bad. Okay. I'm trying to decide what my line is. If I spend a Three Sisters Flash Freeze on killing the Victor Spell Shield, that doesn't lock me out of It That Stares, right? Or it doesn't lock me out of Ruination. It doesn't lock me out of anything, really. Okay, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it, and it keeps my options as open as possible, because it means I have a great answer to their open attack, and it means I have a great answer to their development. I have a great answer to anything that they do, because I made that play. Okay, Tellstones is kind of funny.
Yes, of course. Energy core upgrade.
Oh, okay, so if I play Ruination here, I can actually just get boomed by further, like, second Riven into OTK. Therefore, the correct play is It That Stares. I think it's It That Stares. They can't deny anything in Noxus PNZ. Okay, so here's Survival Skills, which is a card that I mentioned earlier, but that I forgot about. Okay, I can no longer kill Riven, and I might have lost the game on the spot.
Genius. Yes, of course.
Hi-ya!
Ingenious. Another brilliant design. Yes, of course.
For the lost.
And this doesn't do enough. No, it's still 20. Ah, I made the wrong move. It was Harsh Winds. I had 3 cards in hand that I had to choose from. I successfully ruled out one of them because I actually thought about what could be in hand, and then just wrong. Yep, I guessed wrong. I kind of forgot how survival skills works, or I just stopped thinking about it or something. Man, fuck. Ah. Yeah, okay. Their entire hand turned out to be fucking Poros, so... Ruination wouldn't have won either. There was literally only one. So, okay, so let's... Allies can't draw. It's alt when discarded. Strongest ally only. Okay. Strongest ally. And the only decks that play this are like... the only get... Wait, but that's not a discard deck. Oh, but every Noxus OTK plays this. Every Noxus OTK plays this. I remember seeing it in Rumble OTK. I remember seeing this in, like... some funny... old... Oh, this was a thing in, like, Scion. Right? Like, I didn't play when Scion was dominant. Okay, so it's not like a... Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm going to try to generalize this a little bit. Versus OTK. Value. Mitigation. Over removal. If protection exists. And that's going to be funny cards like survival skills. Nobody plays... What's that one card? The 8 mana Demacia. Nobody plays that, but if in theory something existed like that, I would have to play around it. What's it called? Well, Kale would have something. Like it's like the invulnerability. Can't take damage or die. Unyielding Spirit, yeah. Unyielding... Divine Judgment. Any spells like that. Just, I need... It's my Frostbites, okay. That's just a specific... No. And, okay, so... Actually, no, we're not queuing up yet. That's what I'm struggling with the most right now. I'm developing my general principles of how to play really well. I'm getting a lot better. But I'm finding it hard to know how to develop my specifics. Is it not? What? Wait, really? It's not burst anymore. When did that happen? Oh, that would be about if I was like actually grinding this game. I would get somebody, I would struggle against a specific deck. I would get somebody to play the deck against me for a few rounds. Ah, okay, yeah, because I'm not in the phase of being good at the game where I'm doing drills yet. Okay, that makes sense. I'm not doing specific drills right now. I'm not doing my 1% improvements. I'm doing my 20s. The 1% improvements, that's like the matchup knowledge that comes later. Okay, yeah. Because like there's just too many matchups right now in this game for me to deal with. I know I'm only playing FTR right now. But even so. That's an uncommon deck. Like that's the first time I saw that. Okay, it's Red Gwen without the Elise. The matchup's reduced to like 4 decks in gold. And then... Ooh, gross. I want Vengeance. I want big kill spells. I want... Harsh Winds is still going to be valuable to prevent Katarina from striking. Quietus is low value. That's kind of low value. I mean, unless one of the Minotaurs is 3. Ooh, how many... Okay, which of the Minotaurs have 3? Do any of them do? Do any of them have 3? Oh, wait. Look, guys, I'm actually trying to play around specific Red Gwen cards, and now I'm like, I didn't know what the cards in that deck I never saw before. I'm actually unironically getting upset that I didn't know what I was playing around. Like, if it was common enough to be worth knowing. Right. Yes.
but a joyous
Yes, it's the I think it's both Minotaurs from my experience at least. Oh, I should have been. Yeah, I guess it doesn't change. Well, I couldn't have. Duh. Vile into Boisterous kind of makes sense. Get myself a funny chump blocker. Do I want to take this? I kind of do, right? I kind of do want to take that. Maybe I'm greeting for more Vile value later, but like, I don't see a reason to not take that, because like, this way on their next attack, they don't get Hallowed procs. I don't really have a proactive play right now, though. Which is fine. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, okay. This is totally fine by me.
Sewing mends the soul.
I actually might be able to kill her. But remember my principles, I play them out slowly. Okay, I'm going to pretend that I'm just generating a blocker so they don't suspect anything.
Come in!
And now we box, Gwen dies, it forces a reaction. I still get snipped, but nice. Okay. That's a lovely sequence. I'm happy with that. And so yes, that's 2 Hallowed procs, and that could be a little bit annoying when Katarina comes out. But she's not rallying yet, and so I have free reign to play out Trundle, and then I will have access on my next turn to either Harsh Winds or Vengeance. I have to worry... Okay, Flock is 4 damage, right? Flock is 4 damage? Well, I can afford to go later than they can, so if they have Flock, they have Flock. They want that thing alive. Okay, makes sense. Legion Rearguard. This is starting to feel like it might... Is it worth Harsh Winding the bodies here? This deck does not run... Oh, some variants run Farron, right? Some variants run Farron. Okay, Last Breath, create a Risen Reckoner, which is 3 when he does it again. I'll try to keep him alive for now. I'll play off my Harsh Winds.
Ready.
That's a swing of 8. Don't tell me you have, like, Brothers Bond or something, right? Okay. I am now out of Frostbites. I do have access to a Buried in Ice for the next turn. I don't have a compelling unit to play. I'm going to swing with Trundle. Like, he can't block either way, so... Boisterous. Okay, I have to go for just as much value as I can get. I'm going to play Blighted, because I'm not going to just gamble that they will try to develop even further. That's really ungodly greedy. We're not playing for that. Okay. High likelihood I have to spend my Vengeance next turn. On just the Fallen Reckoner. Because that, what is that, 7 damage? 8 damage. Yep. Bit inconvenient to have faces come up now. If I do survive one more turn, FTR is next turn. Moonlight Affliction.
No going
Ah, Katarina detected. Okay. Wait a second. I've got a combo. Flock. Okay. Valid. So because I went for this particular combo, my FTR is delayed. I won't have enough mana. That's okay. It's also completely denying. You're pushing 8s? I may as well. I may as well block 4 of it.
Years spent training.
Ooh, wait a minute. No, the next one is lethal. I have to take this one. And then on the Midnight Raid, block that one.
Every fighter falls.
Okay, that's the core combo used, which is big. Now that's just unnecessary. I think I'm going to keep my It That Stares as the blocker. Oh, never mind. Harsh Winds. Huge. So now we're not going to get the other can't block out of that death. We have taken out the... what's his face? Yeah, we know what his face is. There's no real value in actually not blocking or not attacking with It That Stares.
Reporting in?
Okay, they're going to try to boom me now, but I have 11, which is exactly enough for both Harsh Winds and Vengeance, which is huge. Don't tell me that's all. Nah, I'm just going to go ahead and play this out. I should have declared a block anyway. What am I doing? One of these units is dead. Ah! I do this all the time where I just leave something on the bench for no reason. And it's so cringe when I do it. Why do I keep doing it? If they Midnight Raid again next turn, I don't have... Oh, is this Crumble? This is Crumble. See, and now it's even worse. Because, like... If they wanted to remove that, they'd have an empty board now. Like, this is just horrendously bad. Oh, I've been there. I love Callista. It's now time to feel the rush. I have a feeling this isn't a fair invariance because I would already be dying if it were. So they're going to survive on 1, unfortunately.
Don't stand against
Oh, more than
me.
1. I don't know why I calculated 1. I do have Atro, though. Okay, so Flock is an option. No. Yeah. I haven't been able to kill with Atrocity in a while. No! No!
Stood a chance.
Okay, can I just watch one thing back? Can I just watch... I want to watch one thing back right here. This is... I'm going to get the music playing again. The turn that I'm most proud of here. Prisma, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. How was your stream? Where's the turn? Where's the turn? Where's the turn? This one. I'm so glad I identified this, by the way. I'm so glad I identified that I would save health by not blocking here. I was gonna go down to 2, and that actually would have lost me the game. If I didn't play this turn properly, I lose. I'm so glad I found this. AP Kenshin, you wanna... It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. I'm counting so much better than I used to. Alright, let's see if this is it. Let's see if this is it. I don't think I have any, like, big things to write down about that game. All right. Gnome Reaper, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Hope you enjoy your time with us. Catfish. So what were you doing? Like, just one-shotting everybody, running around, full stack Medjais, unkillable? That sort of thing? All right. Oh, this is the Elder Sire. I see. I see. Ooh. It's a little too squishy for my tastes. We are playing against the Shurima Cinematic Universe, but not the good version. So this is a version that just loses 2 Frostbites again, right? So I'll keep my Harsh Winds. Nothing that is, like, in terms of champions, that's super, super vulnerable to, like, easy removal. I would love a Quietus, actually. Is it worth mulling away a Vengeance to fish for a Quietus? I think I'm looking for best rather than good enough. I think that's probably not correct. Because remember, we've learned... Yeah, one of the first things I wrote down is, like, max value plays versus high value plays. That extends to Mulligan, too. It's no Zareth Sundisk, yep. We have a Forsaken back high. That's also a good Quietus target, technically. But he did not hit the predict effect. So. I love how I draw this, like, just in time for Troll Scavenger to always get value. Like, I get to trade into Bloodthirsty Marauder. How many cards get to do that? That's ridiculous. If I open attack, then that creates the most opportunities for me to react to something that they're doing, and I don't really care how I trade exactly. It's always good enough. Besides, they'll never expose their backlines. Hothead, never seen this card. Attack. Grant the top champion in your deck. Really? Ah, he's gonna get his value no matter what. I can't prevent that. Yeah, I mean, I'm not crumbling my Trundle, nor can I afford it, so. Or, wait, my Trundle. Troll Scavenger. Different card. It seems kind of gimmicky to me, to be honest. Well, we're trading into it, for sure. Like, you're not allowed to proc that more than once. It's definitely gimmicky. Vengeance, it's already gotten its value, so I would never Vengeance that. I don't care to take 3. I'm going to hold. What would I play after this turn? I guess I just have to lose mana. Like, we're going to see something slightly annoying later, and that's pretty much it. And it could also be useless, right? I wonder if I was supposed to look for a funny Spirit Journey play to maintain board advantage. Because this loses a lot of tempo the way I played it. I'm not a tempo-based deck, so that's probably okay. But if we end up losing this game, that's the turn we have to watch again.
With the power of time, the possibilities are endless.
Yeah, if we end up losing this game, then we have to watch turn 4 again. Because this feels bad. Okay. Realistically, the best thing for me to do is open Trundle. We're going to play proactive on this turn. No more Rumble OTK. No! I'm traumatized by it. I have not yet drawn Quietus into Azir, which sucks. We'll try to trade Trundle into a unit. Best case, I draw it. It's most likely I get 4. Rumble Vayne. Well, you're using Tumble? Ugh. Okay, let's hope we top deck Quietus. We do not top deck Quietus.
Destiny calls.
Is this guy for real?
Commands.
Okay, hang on. Let me think this line through now. I mean, low-key, I'm kind of down to Mark of the Isles this is here. I'm just trying to figure out if it's necessary. When is my FTR turn? It's 3 from now. Do I have any good units to play? Do I need to value Trundle's life? I don't have a unit next turn. Yes, unfortunately, I need to value Trundle's life, so I cannot make that play. I do not need to value my Nexus health from this position. I need to value Trundle's life, though. And so I'm going to take the play that allows me to... I'm going to try to force some resources out. Take it. Okay, that's good. I'll take the Nexus health in exchange for some tempo. For some board advantage. How does Trundle die here? Well, Trundle would die if I made a funny Mark of the Isles play. Ultimately, I was just looking for the means to gain some form of advantage from that turn. Which was sack Trundle originally, but I think I probably eat a nastier open attack after that. Wait, but that doesn't change the outcome if I... I didn't think that line through very well. Okay, well, if I faces the old ones now, then I get an FTR turn next turn, which is really compelling. Maybe it was actually correct to Harsh Winds and just not take damage, and... Well, okay, I can't think about that now anymore. There's no sense in Ice Quaking. I will attack with Trundle because the point of having him alive and not making that play was to be able to attack like that.
History is whatever.
Okay, now it feels awesome that I have access to... So I have Harsh Winds to answer the open attack, and I have FTR to answer the develop. Oh, I don't have FTR to answer the develop anymore. And it's not worth using my Harsh Winds here. Okay. And it was... Let's see, I was allowed to spend 5, but Spirit Journey is 6. Okay, yeah, so if I wasted my Telstones on keeping it alive, then I wouldn't have been able to gain the value from it either way, so... How does Sun Disc work? It always appears at the start of the game. Ooh, actually kind of a fun development punish. It turns your... It ascends. Basically, it turns all your Ascended into level 3 champions. Ruthless Predator, huh?
It can be undone.
Okay, so they are choosing to go for the open attack.
Get him.
But it's going to be a really funny open attack, because it's not going to do anything. Very. Nasus Rex Zerath Azir. Yep. Very strong. When Azir hits 3, he turns your deck into the Emperor's deck, and Emperor's deck literally has Pot of Greed in it. So, yeah, it's good. Very good. I need 3 mana, so I cannot spend Avalanche here. I need to be able to FTR next turn. Okay. We are going to open with Ice Pillar, just to force them to do something. And to augment Trundle's attack, because we're going to get a second Trundle. It's just... I love how consistent this card is. There's Bloodthirsty Marauder. Okay, time to FTR. And it'd be nice if I could pull my Atro, but that's a one of, so... I'm not banking on it. Come on, come on. I'm not playing into Sandy Deny! Ah! I'm not playing around Sandy Deny at all! Ooh, I could lose here, like, instantly. Well, I wouldn't lose instantly, because I think I can... no, because I just get... Ooh, it's really gross if they have Sandy Deny here. But they don't, because it hasn't come out yet. I'm not playing around Sandy Deny at all. Okay, thank goodness. Trundle 2 here. We have a second Ice Pillar. How much do we get? 1, 2, 3, 4... 5. Okay, so both of these Trundles are getting +5. That's going to be really impossible to deal with. I think I just win on the attack here. Yeah, they're done. Yes! We did it this time.
Not even a challenge.
Okay. Because that's silver. We did it this time. Yes! Yes, yes, yes! I feel like I played a generally clean game that game, but like, Okay, I want to watch that Azir attack though. I want to look for more lines. Okay. Hitting, but before I review, I'm allowed to celebrate for a moment. Yes! Because that is my first time in silver. So. The climb is working. And now we go for gold, because I absolutely have the means to hit gold here. Yes! Yes! Okay, I'm going to go stand up, stretch my legs, get some water, eat some fruit, something like that. Just get myself a little healthier. So I'm actually going to put on like an ad for you guys, if you don't mind, while I'm away. And I'll be back in just a moment. have raspberries. I have a banana, which gets green screened out for fun. Nice. Okay. Let's take a peek at that game again. There is one turn that I had a number of available lines. I didn't know what to do exactly. So let me try to find that turn. When did it happen? Yeah, here. Right here. Okay. Here's the situation. I have tremendous card advantage. I have 9 mana available. And I'm poised to take 7 damage. So I want to do something. Tasty. So my first line of thought was, what if I traded my Trundle for his Azir? What if I were to use Shadow Isles, Telstones, make Mark of the Isles, trade these two, take the 7. Or trade these two and then use Harsh Winds to mitigate some damage, right? Decided against that. So what lines do I have available? I have just Harsh Winds. I could just Harsh Winds and save Nexus health. I could Vengeance Azir, like I did. Oh, those are the only 3 lines that I have. I have Harsh Winds, I have Harsh Winds Mark, I have Vengeance. So I was seriously overthinking this. So, okay, so what are the consequences to Trundle dying? Next turn, I have to sit there like a lump and do nothing and waste all my mana. Oh, wait a minute! No, I don't! That's a Trundle's Ice Quake in my hand! No! Ugh! That's a Trundle's Ice Quake in my hand. I don't have to value Trundle's life at all. I should mark here. I should mark and hold my vengeance for a future threat. No, it's still -10, isn't it? No, it's still -10, but now it's 22 turns instead of... Right? No, not 20. Wait, is it? Huh. Hey, at least Nasus is doing something sometimes in Nasus Kindred, right? I was supposed to do my funny line, I think. I was supposed to. Now, let's look out the long-term consequences. On my final attack. Oh, I never make my final attack. Okay, either way, 2 damage doesn't make a difference on this attack, right? I was basically seeing, if I have 1 fewer 8 cost in hand, these 2 lose, collectively 2 power. So, yeah. Okay, so it didn't matter. I should have let Trundle die with my funny plan, like trade Trundle Azir, and it would have just left me more capable of dealing with future threats. Because I just used a tool that was too expensive. I had a more situational tool that I could have used that would not have been an option later. Oh, I have a friend who plays Teemo Ezreal, and it... yeah. I don't like it when that deck is strong. I would be the same way. I know. I know who I am. I know what kind of player I am. If I let myself play that, I'll play it forever. Speaking of Nasus Kindred. Okay. Why do I feel like... Is there some spell shield in this matchup? Yes. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. Okay. Vengeance is good into the Kindred. What kinds of cards are they going to be playing early? This is an anti-aggro, usually. So, they're probably ready to swarm me? That's probably what they're doing? So yeah, so Avalanche and Blighted are... Oh, so, and there's my ping. Okay, I think this is a really good hand to have against this deck. I'm okay to take 2. That's okay. Okay, so Troll Scavenger doesn't get full value, and I think I'm just going to wait here because I'm the one who gets to be reactive in this context. Beautiful. You're the one who has to beat me down. We're now using the Undying. Alright, let's go ahead and ping you out of here. Get a chump blocker for the Undying. That doesn't kill it. Wait, do I care to block this? No, I don't. Okay, I'll play the Scavenger out right now. I have the means to rebuild my board later. Like, I have Wild Mysticism. I don't feel inclined to develop my mana right now, though. I did just develop under... you know what? How funny would it be if Kindred blocked? They never will. I should be attacking with the Spider then. No, I should not. No, I should not. I'm a Kindred main. I know how that champion works. Okay, they're marking my Spiderling.
They will.
Kindred is my favorite champion, and I almost declared an attack with the Spiderling. Like... Okay. I would really like access to my Frostbites coming up for later. Really? You're accepting that? Okay. I made a mistake then, I think.
One to remember us
I made a mistake. Yeah, why am I I'm accepting that pass as though they're going to attack me, but they're playing slower than I expected, which is kind of odd. But that's on me. So. I feel like slamming Trundle here makes no sense. I let Kindred evolve, though. That's really good to get out right now. But it does mean I'm going to be taking quite a bit of damage next turn. Like a lot. There's no way this isn't an open attack. Oh, I'm getting blown out now. I think I lost the game off that pass. Ministro de Magia, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Hope you enjoy your time with us. Yeah, I mean, I did I have already lost this game, I think. Give myself a mana gem here. Oh, I wasn't supposed to play Blighted if I wanted Feel the Rush right away. Ah, see, I'm flustered now. I'm not counting. Yeah, let me just get something on the board. And wait, why would I just lost half the value from my card because I let my own thing... Oh my god. Okay, yeah, no, I'm flustered here. I need to... I just got blown out too badly. Atra's fake. Atra doesn't exist. They're fishing for it now, by the way. That's what's going on here. I think they tried to predict it. That's main deck. That's not even Tellstones. That's not even Tellstones. That's just a crumble. What the fuck? My only play is to do this, to be honest. If they have Sandy Deny, they have Sandy Deny. Like, they've already used one. So. It's Glimpse. Well, it deals its power to anything, but we only ever use it on the Nexus. I just lost to an open attack, by the way. Yeah, okay. No, it's...
Hope revived it.
I'll hit him with that, and... Okay, so a lot of things went wrong. A lot of things went really, really wrong. Really fast. Okay. Game is obviously not lost yet when I'm in this position. True. True. Okay. So the way I'm perceiving this is from a very general perspective. I'm like, that's the beatdown deck. I'm the one who has to neutralize. Technically, that means you're like that deck is the one that has to go faster. Obviously, I want to Vengeance Kindred this turn. So I pass because I'm trying to kill both of those. I pass because I think the enemy is going to attack, and then I can block Troll Scavenger into Ravenous Butcher. But now let me think from the Kindred player perspective, because I play a lot of Kindred. Why the fuck would I do that? Why would I ever do that? Why would I ever willingly sacrifice my unit into an already dead unit? What incentive do I have to do that? For 4 Nexus damage, when I scale like a monster because I'm playing a pure Slay deck? I've never played this deck. But so of course that doesn't make any sense. And what I should do is Vengeance here. I would get the Sandy Deny right away, but then the outcome is still close to what I wanted. Yeah, this game is very, very generous. And Sandy Deny costs 4, right? Like, I mean, this blew me out instantly. I just lost the game on the spot. Like, how do I recover from here? Because, like, okay. Because I have the open... I tried to go for open vengeance on Kindred. That got denied. Getting the deny is theoretically, like, okay because it sets up FTR later, but... it's still not good. Avalanche doesn't do anything meaningful for me. I feel like Trundle... Okay, if I play out Trundle now and he gets vengeanced, that's the exact same outcome as if I play vengeance and it gets denied. I can immediately bury Denice, but we saw that they have counterplay to that. Is my best play to slam Wild Mysticism here? Am I actually at the point where I have to play that? Let's see, I have 9, 5, 4. I'm actually playing Wild Mysticism. No. Yeah, I'm actually playing. I'm actually playing in order Avalanche, Wild Mysticism. I think that's actually my play. Because then if they want to glimpse the Butcher, because I'm not playing around Glimpse, I'm not perceiving Glimpse as a threat, despite the fact that I should... Oh, I'm not familiar with playing against Kindred. I'm familiar playing as Kindred. So that's the problem. I'm not used to playing against people who played kind of like me. So yeah, it's been a few days since I made a pass mistake like that, but the last time I did, where did I? Okay, open pass when the enemy must misplay is bad. I need to develop that idea. If enemy gains more value than you from accepting pass, don't. It's that simple. Okay. Hi, Mel. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Yeah, okay. Fuck. That sucks. That feels awful. Gotta be careful. Well, it's not even the mana burn, really. It's just Kindred Player Brain, too. Like, It's just thinking out the line, how the lines change when Mark is introduced to the game. Right. I guess it also, yeah, but it did equalize spell mana. That's a new concept for me. That's a new one for me. I never thought about them just playing to equalize spell mana because, yeah, they're the beatdown. They're not aggro. What am I playing against? Irelia MF. Oh, this is just like a really pure blade thing, right? So Box is actually fantastic here. And maybe I should have kept Catalyst to... Yeah, maybe I should have. But Blighted sounds great. Turn 2. I now have a Tavern Keeper, which is amazing to have. Oh, come on! Really? Oh, they're not gonna equip anything, though. Yeah, go ahead. Hit me for 4. I will play out my, Let's see, are you 3? You're a 3 cost. Irelia becomes unkillable. I'm going to pass. They accept it. Okay. They're going to hit me for 4 more unless they develop something, unless they develop
No
misfortune,
prey, no
which is
prey.
totally fine by me. So I am spending some Nexus health to remove one of their most important value engines. Unless, of course, they have twin disciplines, which I did not think about at all.
Guns blazing.
So now I'm taking 8.
Love ya.
Leave your tracks in the door.
I just got fucked for passing again. Why did it suddenly happen twice? I thought I got better at that. Okay, I think it's probably my best play to... If I pass and they accept it, that's bad for me. I must now play this. Irelia will never come out right now. Hell yeah, Mel. It's good to hear. I just don't have a lot of reactivity in hand. Okay, here's 1 Blade Dance. Wait, 2. Oh, right. Because I didn't manage to get rid of Misfortune. Oh, jeez. Okay. It's only a Blade Dance 1. You could theoretically have another one.
You've got dangerous eyes. I like that.
Not just the eyes, you know.
Pass. Let most of their board go away, which is really, really important for me. We have pulled Quietus.
Check out these moves.
I'm trying to decide if that's worth Quietusing. You get a lot more long-term value on Blade Dance plays, so you're the one that gets Quietest. I have to do it on something right now where I'm...
Left foot.
All in the shoulders.
Okay, yeah.
Love
I'll
ya.
save more Nexus health by not attacking here. I have to play out Trundle.
For troll lands.
Stand behind me. They won't hurt you.
Irelia's now here, but there's no... Okay, so there is a flawless duet, which is going to get used. This is so annoying. MF levels off this.
All eyes on me.
They look angry.
1-3 times to all battling enemies and the enemy Nexus. Oh, I literally cannot block enough. It's not possible. Yeah, okay, fine.
I'm not a loser. You're the loser.
Why am I regressing on my passes? Like, I just got absolutely blown out by a pass again. Like... Okay. Yeah, step 1. Step back from the problem. The problem is why... Okay, so what's the problem? The problem is I am throwing games because I am taking bad passes. I'm taking bad passes. What's my first gut instinct? Let me, okay, I'm going to fully share the entire thought process right now, okay, guys? I'm going to fully share entirely what's going through my head, because this is useful stuff to know when we're learning how to improve at something. So the first thing that goes through my head is, why am I losing to these passes? I thought I got better at this skill, right? So the immediate first thing that goes through my head is then self-judgment. So even though we've built my self-esteem and my confidence in myself to solve problems, when I'm having negative results, the immediate response is self-judgment again. So why am I taking bad passes? Oh, because I'm taking passes in... Well, first of all, the thing to do is to step back, because my brain says, how do I solve this problem? My brain then says, problem is can't think through lines like that. That's when the intellectual and the emotional splits. The emotional starts to stew in garbage. The intellectual says the solution's easy, just think about it more. The emotional says there's still a problem. So because the emotional is saying there's still a problem, then my brain starts to say there's still a problem that needs to be solved. But intellectual already has its answer. So overthinking it is not going to lead to any solution here, right? It's not going to. Because the answer is, think through the line more. That's the answer. The answer is do better next time. The answer is, like, there's nothing to learn about that. It's just think it through and do better next time. So the correct answer is take a step back and think through that line, the macro of the problem solving, because the problem's already solved. I just screwed up. Yeah, I just screwed up. I just performed badly. That doesn't mean I don't understand it. Well, it shouldn't be. Define peaky. What do you mean? Okay. Yeah, good. I assumed that was just out of the blue if it wasn't mentioned earlier. But... yeah, it's just... there's nothing to review. It's just think through the line. Like, just slow it down. I'm getting too comfortable. I'm getting too comfortable, and it's causing me to stop thinking. Ah, Jesus Christ. Okay. Wii U. I need my moderator. What's going on here? Help. This is just about Rumble slamming his face into you as many times as possible. I must stop Rumble from doing that. Rumble gets Spell Shield. That's bad. Where's my Vial? I need Vial. Ugh. Help. I think I already had to commit to my mulligan. Yes! Yes! Okay, so like I mull for my frostbites, right? Yes, and for my vials. Demacia Noxus, what a weird combo.
No more mud for me. No way.
Want to show you something?
I'm not viling you. Do your thing. We're gonna get Trundle next turn. Beautiful. Okay. What plays would I have? Bad? No, not proactive. Not proactive. Not proactive. Terrible proactive. Yeah, I have nothing. I pass. We're just checking first. Right. He's going to come out with Spell Shield. Like, Rumble will always come out with Spell Shield.
Demons walk among us, masquerading as men.
Okay, now I need to consider. Okay, 4 health. That sucks. That's hard to deal with. I will burn 2. I'm trying to figure that out right now. It doesn't kill a vein. I'm gonna do it. It's not like Rumble dies to this ever, and it's not like they're going wide. I know, right? Like, why is she so hard to deal with? I'm not using Feast on her. I cannot use Feast on her.
Let's turn up.
There he is.
Come on, baby.
They just pulled a single. Okay. Rumble will not attack twice this turn. When I'm summoned or round start. Create a tumble and hit. Okay. I'll reduce its cost by 1. They can't do anything with that tumble right now. I am allowed to have 1 turn to play out my Trundle.
The trolls are going to war!
There's nothing to think about just yet.
Know what rune weaving is?
That's fine. It's already gotten its value. I'm totally okay with that. Okay. Lovely. Now, Veins, I've seen you attack 4 times. Okay. Okay. Open with that. It's not an open attack. Because if I open attack like this, I do not have access to my Frostbite in case of emergency. I'm fine with trading Trundle for Rumble, but I'm not fine with losing Trundle to Rumble. You don't trust it now, do you? Something's up, isn't it?
I'll knock 'em dead.
No stopping me now.
That's okay with me. Okay.
Stupid.
Well, I have nothing proactive to do from this point, so I'm going to wait. Cards that I have 2 burst spells. I do have It That Stares. Oh yeah? Huh? Is that so?
Burn, baby, burn.
Is that so? Okay, that's first rumble. We still have to worry about second rumble and third rumble, and I don't have a way to deal with the spell shield this time, but they don't have cards in hand to support the spell shield. I can trade my Trundle now.
Baby, don't fail me now. Come on, baby.
Oh, I didn't know it worked like that. I didn't know it worked like that. Okay. Slightly inconvenient. I really have nothing to support my Trundle. I would really oh, I don't have an attack token. What am I doing? Okay. Literally the only thing I have is Harsh Winds. That's all I have. Okay. Rumble will be starting a free attack later. Why are they attacking with Rumble into my Trundle? Because this card is a buff. Do I care?
You got a problem?
No. Because if I have a buff here... What? What?!
I will release them from their pain.
I do not understand what is happening. Like... Yeah, I mean, that was just... Okay. Well, now I have colossal HP advantage. Like, yeah, I have colossal card advantage. I have colossal board advantage long term, right?
I'm cold.
Oh,
I'm
a
hungry,
top deck
there's
Blade
rocks in
Squire.
the
That's
boats.
real good, dude. I still have my Harsh Winds. I have literally no downside to like losing mana here. Right? Come on, Vayne, start an attack. So it was Ruined Reckoner the whole time, and yet they decided to let Rumble die. They had a combo in hand. And I actually would have been fucked because I could not Harsh Winds Rumble. Okay. So who's starting a free attack? When I'm summoned around start, create a 0.
Years spent training.
I see your hand, dude. Now, I actually have to talk about... I do have to consider that Vayne is now going to tumble, but like, yeah, no, it wouldn't have made... I would never have been able to kill Vayne. I mean, I guess my opponent just played like that anyway, so... I'm going to kill Vayne, come to think of it. It's now time to use my Harsh Winds. What do you mean? Okay, I'm not using my spell on that. I can play as slowly as I like, and you will never have the resources to match me. We are tragically still one turn away from FTR. They have the attack token. I actually forgot that was my attack turn based on how many times this player attacked. Okay.
You can't take
Well,
this crown.
that was weird. That was really weird. Hey, we got something. Generally pretty good. I've been feeling pretty solid for the most part. I'm still having a lot of, like, moments where it's, like, kind of weird and I'm, like, beating myself up for no reason, but beyond that, pretty good. Definitely solid overall. Now, I've been grinding for about 3 hours. Unworthy. Unworthy. That's funny. I think if I want to keep learning at a real pace, I'm probably done. I'm probably done here. I can feel some of the mental fatigue setting in. I actually know how to identify it a little more now. In this session, I identified a lot more 2-turn lines, which is great, really good. But I also stopped thinking. Made a ton of bad passes. Now the answer is really easy. It's slow down and start thinking again, right? Which is not hard. It's really not hard. It's just... maybe I was supposed to take a few more breaks, and I need to learn how to take a break, dude. I need to learn how to take short breaks. I'm so bad at it right now. Okay. So, I'm going to send you over to the Broom17 channel, guys. They've been so kind to me lately, just raiding me, and I haven't been doing very many raids lately, and I would like to return the favor. I don't even know what the hell they're doing right now. What are they playing? Can't even see. They're in the Games plus Demos category, so... good to know. The plan, again, my schedule says I'm playing lore again tomorrow. So that's going to be a late stream, and I'm probably only going to be playing a couple of games. But even so, I'm going to just keep it up, right? Keep thinking. Keep mindfulness up. Takes a lot of mindfulness to learn new skills. Ugh. So hard. Why is it so hard, guys? But anyway. Oh, they're just playing Jackbox as usual. What the hell are you guys doing in that category? Anyway, it'll be fun. It'll be a good time. Yeah, lore tomorrow. Thank you so much. Don't forget to love yourselves, respect each other, and I will see you all next time. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.